Algorithms. How to live life at a higher level. You 2.0, the modern way to enhance your life experience and to feel more fully expressed. And isn't that what we all want? People that come to see me here, it's not because of pain that they're here or because of acid or indigestion or anything. It's because they want to be more of themselves. And you can't do that when you're in pain or if you're on a lot of medication and you can't think straight, right? That's really what brings people here to my office. Now, an algorithm is really not as complex as it sounds. It's a bunch of if-then statements. If this happens, then we will do that. If it's fourth down and the defense is doing something, I'll check my wristband and we're gonna do this formation instead. If the child is misbehaving, we're gonna threaten to give another chore. We're gonna remind him or her that they gotta do that thing. Maybe if they've done it, then they're gonna get rewarded. If-then statements. Yeah, you think you already got this, it's intuitive, you're already working on this, maybe you don't need this information. Yeah, it's possible. But you know what? Google doesn't say that. Facebook doesn't take that for granted. Social media, if you have a Gmail account, if you have Instagram, they don't take that for granted. They have sophisticated frameworks of if-then statements, algorithms for you. They know your buying behavior, they know when you're more likely to buy. They know if you buy this one thing, then you're more likely to buy that other thing. If you visit a website and you accept cookies or whatever the thing is and you click OK, basically you're saying, yeah, I give you permission to put me into one of your complex algorithms. So you already have algorithms from which you're working. And what I want to share with you is just the possibility that you can take small little algorithms that you're already using and tie them into bigger algorithms. And I guess the most practical way of saying this is just imagine yourself, you 2.0, you upgraded. Let's throw in some big words there. Genetic biologists are calling on software engineers to describe how the central nervous system works, how DNA works. They use terms such as robust storage information systems, embedded gene networks, specified complexity, functional integration, irreducible complexity, right? These big words. And they're computer words, and because that's exactly the way the brain works. Now you think in terms of pictures. If I said Batman to you, you're thinking of the guy with horns or a cape or the Batmobile or the bat symbol. You're not thinking B-A-T-M-A-N, right? So with algorithms, the great thing is you can cut and paste them to make them part of a larger, more useful, more of a worthy, ideal, maybe eternally minded focus instead of here in the temporal and thinking I got to make all these different decisions in real time. But that's what an algorithm does, is it prevents you having to make decisions. You just respond because this, then that. So you don't have to think about it. You don't have to stress out over what do I do because you thought about this in advance. There's only so much that we have control over in life, right? So let's work to enhance that which we do have control over, which are the mundane tasks in our lives that we do every day. But if we rearrange the syntax, or if we can see the bigger picture, hey, maybe we can get a better result. This is an exciting field for me because I just learned about this. Here's kind of a deep, yet I think meaningful example of how I see this working in my own life. I would say that I am a withdrawn type, but also has a desire to express thoughts and to do videos like this. So in order for me to feel like I'm ready to connect with others, I have to be integrated and be able to use my own shape, my own giftedness, my own heart, my own ability, my own personality, my own life experiences in order to be genuine and authentic, right? And in order for me to tap into that and to know who I actually am, I believe that since I didn't create myself, and I'm not proselytizing here, please believe that, but I need to be connected to God. So there's maybe a strategy that I would take in order to feel like I am connected to God. I may do this thing and then that and then this, and then I feel, as I would describe, God's presence. And then I somehow feel more alive, okay? Then I can do this and then that, and then really kind of remember who I am and the message that I want to get out to patients that's, consistent with what I actually do here at Petrick Spinal Care. Then I can figure out what the intention is of the video and the result that I want to have and kind of reverse engineer that and do these different parts. So this is meaningful to me because it helps me to realize that, hey, all those books and past life experiences, I don't have to just merely boil them down into principles. I can think of something way down here and reverse it and filter and apply certain questions to that. And then maybe I can take and copy and paste, cut and paste as well, right? In order to get the result that I want. Now I know that I've kind of gone over little different bits of information. Maybe you're thinking, what in the world? Maybe I've tickled a nerve a little bit. Let me know, email me back, say, hey, this is kind of cool information. How can I maybe incorporate this a little bit more? Can you expand on that a little bit more? I'm curious to find out what you learn about. Maybe we can make it into an MP3, maybe an infographic on a model, maybe on how you can create your own algorithms. Anyways, just let me know if you think this is good information. Check back with me maybe in a few months and ask me just simply how's it going, and hopefully I'll be able to give you some good news. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.